Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. I'm Chucks,
And I'm Hannah.
and we are
Chaos!
Woo! Welcome back. We have been gone for a minute, more like a couple of months.
Couple
We've been
minutes.
busy. Yeah, a couple minutes.
Yeah,
We've been
we've
we've
been
been kind
busy.
of busy. I mean, we've been gone so long. A lot of shit has happened in that time since we've been gone. Like, did you know, apparently, 5-ish, might be more by now, raptures. So the world was supposed to end like 5 times in October alone.
What are you talking about?
There was
How
a
did
whole
I not
rapture,
hear about any of this?
bro. There
The
was a
fuck?
whole RaptureTok thing. People were and this is my thing, right? Some people were giving their cars away, giving cars away, giving houses away, giving money away. It was a whole thing.
Are you
However,
sure you didn't watch a movie?
no, this
And
was this was 100% on TikTok. It was on RaptureTok. There's a TikTok that has collected all of these people collectively freaking out over being raptured.
sounds like people on TikTok were bored.
The religious. But my thing with that was that while I was on board for all the people that were giving their stuff away, some people were still selling their stuff. I'm like, if you're gonna be taken up to the heavens, why did you sell your house for 10K? Yeah, it's cheaper than anything you're gonna get in the market right now. But what are you gonna do with the money? So that was my take on Rapture Talk. I was like, yeah, it would have been
Should
great to have a house, but what, like 10K? Well, what are you gonna do with the money? What are you gonna do with it? And
people are
even got
stupid.
one creator got into like a whole thing with one of his fans, or I guess former fans, because she texted him like, "Hey, I'm probably gonna be raptured, so can you take my dog and look after my dog?" And he's like, "What makes you think that I wouldn't be raptured?"
Sounds like someone just wanted to get rid of their dog.
She just didn't want to say it's because you're gay. That's why
Wow.
she just doesn't want to say that. But
Can I
anyway,
be
so
raptured to a lesbian island of just lesbians that need wives?
will
That
you
would be great.
speak to that?
What?
Will you speak to them?
Obviously. I
I'm
mean,
just
I'll have to like get a lay of the land. I gotta check things out
You gotta get a lay of the land
first.
before you get laid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. At this age, yes. Okay. I'm not just gonna pick any old person. Like,
That also
you look
happened.
good. Let's go. You got laid?
Yes. No. We both got older.
Yeah, we both had birthdays.
We both had birthdays. We're like what,
We
10
did.
days apart from each other?
Something
10-ish
like
days?
that.
Something like that. You're still older, but look
Yeah.
good for your age.
I mean, I know.
You got a tattoo.
I did get a tattoo.
You got
Like,
a
things happened in these last 2
Did
months.
you tell your mother about the tattoo?
Yeah.
Okay.
She
Just
liked
just
it after I explained it.
okay. So you got a tattoo. You went on another vacation as well.
I did. It wasn't really a vacation. It was a
Workcation.
Oh, it was like a getaway from home, like hang out with friends. But
Okay.
also I kind of worked and we did stuff.
I was not one of those friends.
My God, you could have come
No, I couldn't have because
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 of your job.
I started a new job. That's right.
Yeah.
Remember, I had said like I don't know which episode ago that I was probably going to start a new job. I have started said new job, and let me tell you, because people who have been around have probably noticed my walls are now green and they were not before. Do
It's
not.
not a green screen.
No, it's not a green screen. I just mishung my pictures. There will be a picture of my pictures hung in somewhere around here. I do not recommend starting a new job while in the middle of a renovation. We were in a
I didn't talk to
full
you for like a year, bro.
I
Dude,
couldn't talk to anybody. I could not.
dude,
I
you just
would
went MIA.
I
I don't even
needed
know how
to.
you still lived in your house. Your house didn't really even exist. Like you didn't even
It
have a
didn't.
bed at one point.
I
Like
didn't.
and then I said you're gonna get sick because of all this dust going around. You're like, ah, I'm not, and you did.
Okay, but in my defense, that was literally the only day that I did not get home from my 9-hour shift and sweep and mop before I went to bed. Had I swept and mopped, I would have been fine.
No,
But I
you
did
wouldn't have.
not because I was
The
tired,
it
and
was
then boom.
already inside you. You don't just get sick in 8 hours.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. It's already
Get
inside you.
get on a flight.
That's why.
Get
That's
on a
why.
flight.
No, no, no.
Get
That's why if you feel sick already and you take emergency or whatever the fuck, it doesn't work because it's
that does.
already in you.
Duh.
No, it doesn't. Not if you already feel sick.
I'm just saying, get on an 8-hour flight and sit next to somebody who's sick and tell me if you don't get off of that flight sick.
Well, you probably feel like I always feel like shit when I get off a flight.
Well, that's
And
because
that's
you're
just because it's a flight.
dehydrated.
Yeah.
I feel like
But
shit because I'm severely
you're not
dehydrated.
immediately like coughing up a lung and like blowing your nose, maybe the next day. But you probably
Get
might
on
have a headache or something.
get on a flight to Australia from LAX. Right. I was
Gross.
with it was me and then a married couple, and I always sit at the window seat because my flight anxiety dictates that I sit next to a window seat, so I have control of the
Dictates.
window. Yes, I need to have control of the window. Okay, and when we started the flight, the wife, who's in the middle seat, she was sick. By the time we ended the flight, like 16 hours later, the husband was sick.
How did you know? How do you know he wasn't already sick?
He wasn't coughing or anything.
Well,
This man, all
maybe
of
he
a
was
sudden,
fine.
once we're like over fucking wherever we were in the whatever ocean that was, this man just started coughing up a lung. I was like, brother,
Well, maybe he had a coughing attack. Sometimes when you're sick, you don't cough for like 8 hours, and then all of a sudden you're coughing.
how don't you cough for 8 hours unless
You
you're
don't know
just
what kind of
sleep?
sickness they had.
I
Maybe it
had the
wasn't that
flu.
bad, and then
Mm-hmm.
because he was on a flight for so long, it got bad.
Mm-hmm. No. People get sick in flight. Anyways, the point is, do not start a new job where you're training and learning and socializing with new people, especially as an antisocial person, and then you gotta like bring that energy, and then you have to then come home. I left, and the construction guys, were already at the house when I was leaving for the day. I came home, they were still there. I had no peace,
Mm,
even on weekends. And I'm
I
just
would have
like,
got a hotel. I've been like,
bro,
fuck you guys. Call me
I
when you're done.
I think something inside me broke because
I
I
mean,
would I
yeah,
literally found myself coming home from work every day and just sweeping, mopping, cleaning. And logically, I know that makes absolutely no sense because there's still going to be dust and dirt the next day.
they should have
It's
cleaned up
going to be
before
the
they
same
left every
thing.
day.
So it doesn't make any sense, but I still had to do it for my own like sanity. But hey, new walls. Everything's new. I got
Yup.
air purifiers, and I'm pretty sure I also got frustrated with myself. I just have to say that I got frustrated with myself because somewhere along the line I threw out the power cord for my laptop. Exactly, Ellie.
Mistakes. Mistakes
Thank
were
you.
made.
They were heavily made. I was very stressed. But now we're slowly but surely getting the house reorganized. You're not gonna see much more of this room currently until I am fully done with the decorations because there's junk to my left and junk to my right. But hey, I got a new chair.
Junk.
Shiny.
There's junk in the trunk, guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why are you barking?
She's just excited.
The only new thing I got was a tattoo.
No
It
wife, no
was
girlfriend?
nope.
You were our only hope in this endeavor.
What do you mean? I mean, when I did go on my little trip,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I was hunting,
Mm-hmm.
but not like really because I mean I wasn't trying to get like I'm not gonna go to a different like a location that's really far away from where I live and try to find a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not I don't know if I'm into long distance anymore.
Okay, but you don't leave your house otherwise. So this
Listen,
might be your best bet.
I mean, the place I went, I could see myself actually living there, but I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. I had the urge. Okay, I definitely had the urge,
To
and there were
move
a lot
or
of
to merge?
pretty lady to merge.
Ah,
There were I had the urge to merge, ah! And there were a lot of pretty ladies where I was. I mean, my God, I don't even think pretty is the right word to be honest, but I'm trying to be respectful.
of them?
Yeah, them who we don't know.
Yeah, these people that we don't know.
No. Oh my gosh. I still think like the trick is your dog. Like
Well, you have a
taking your
dog.
dog everywhere. I know.
Did you
But
ever
I
end up
don't
going to
have
the dog parks?
no, we were just walking around.
No, I mean, did you when you
Oh,
got
at my
home
place?
in the
No, because
summer?
there's no like dog parks like aren't a thing. Well, they are a thing, but they're not the same as like dog parks in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like I went and looked at all the dog parks, even at prime time. Some of them were sketch as fuck. And I'm like, nah, this doesn't, no. And then most of them are like membership only. No, I don't, like, I'm
Memberships for the
driving
dog
10
park?
miles to get here and paying for it. I mean, I guess
Community.
no, it's an investment,
Oh,
obviously, if I find a wife.
yeah.
but, but like,
Then it's a return on your investment.
also, I don't get no return.
You get a wife. You
Yeah, but don't get my money back.
invest. Well, no, you don't get your money back, but you get a wife.
Anyways, it would be different if like I lived in the city and I was taking my dog to a dog park every day and meeting other people that take their dogs to the dog park. It's not the same where I live because I live in like the suburbs. Like
Okay.
everybody has yards.
And you wouldn't want to. I feel like Ellie is more social than you are at this stage.
Ellie is more social. Oh my God, I gotta tell a story. This morning, Ellie got her hair did, okay?
Okay.
She went to
Well,
the
put a
groomer.
picture of Ellie's here in
I
there.
can. She went to the groomer, and I always carry her in because if there are other dogs, she starts flipping around on her leash, like, let me go, let me go. I'm like, hey, we're not doing that. So I carry her in. There literally are no other dogs in there except for this other poodle that the owner is holding. And I don't know what the fuck was her problem. It must have been too early in the morning for her because she
For
started
Ellie or the
climbing.
poodle?
Ellie. She started climbing up my shoulder and on my back. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm about to drop her, but I have her leash. So I'm thinking, like, I'm about to hang her off my back. I'm like, what are you doing? And one of the ladies had to come around and get her because
Ellie's
she was,
Ellie's about to take you both out because that leash
what
was
the
wrapped
fuck are
around
you
your neck. Okay.
doing, bro? And then, like, I just, like, leave. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her? So when I go back and get her, they like go and get her and they're like telling her to heel before they open the door and she did it. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never even told her to heal before. Like, are they training her because she's so fucking crazy? I mean, go for it.
Does she know commands?
Yeah, she does. She knows sit. She knows look, like, to get her attention. And then, yeah, she does know. But she's just too excited about everything. Like, as soon as I grab her leash, I can't even put it on her because she's so fucking excited.
That's probably why they're teaching her heal, so that she knows she has to be in a certain state.
But then when they open the door, she is like, ah!
It's a work in progress.
And then they just laughed at her. Like, I'm like, come on, wild child, let's go. Let's get out of here.
It's a work.
Oh my god, she's crazy.
Obviously.
Honestly, if I had a very calm dog, it would be boring for me.
Or you'd both be just.
We'd both
chilling.
be just like,
yeah, and that.
Cool.
What's that other dog? What's that dog in your neighborhood named? The bloodhound looking one. It's like mopey.
Yo, that's another thing. I got 2 new dog neighbors.
Hey.
My neighbor on the right got another dog. They already have 2 Dalmatians. They got another dog, a puppy, which is like a mix of, I think, Golden Doodle and German Shepherd. So it's going to be huge. Yeah. And then the neighbors behind me, I think they're somewhat new neighbors. I've never talked to them until I got a dog. They have a bloodhound. His name is Bandit. He's so cute. He was running the other day. I'm like, oh.
He can run?
Yeah.
He was running. Like he was having
He was
fun?
running up and down the fence with Ellie.
Because from what you've told me about this dog, I imagine he's the Eeyore. You know Eeyore from
Yeah.
I feel like he's the Eeyore of dogs.
Usually he is, but this like one day he got like a fucking itch in his butt or something. Yeah. He started running around the yard.
Like, is he an older dog or is he?
No, I think he's like, I think they said he's 2. So yeah, he wasn't a puppy, but yeah. But like, I think since literally all of my neighbors have dogs, we should just open our fence, let them all play together. Because Ellie really wants to.
Okay.
She's like the only one going across, running across the yard saying hi.
But I feel like Ellie does that because of the fence. I feel like if there was no fence, Ellie would freeze.
Yeah, she would, because I mean, that's what she did when I took her to daycare. She sat in the corner and looked at everybody. That's how I would be on a lesbian island. I'd be like, I gotta look. I gotta take it in first.
For how many days?
Just like an hour.
Okay. And then?
I'd be like, who are the toxic ones? Steer clear of them.
Steer clear. Should go right to them.
Okay. All right. What else is new?
What else is new? Well, all my gear. I got some good new gear. I gotta send you a picture of my setup. I think you'd be really proud of this setup.
You got good new. You got what?
Gear.
I thought you said hair. I was like,
yeah, well,
you did that kind of too.
I did refresh my hair.
Refresh.
Yeah. But let me see. Oh, I don't think we mentioned it, but we did a collaboration.
We did. On Black Friday, our collab with Where Do I Sit podcast is dropping. As far as I know, we haven't seen it yet, so it's going to be a surprise to us.
But I mean,
I don't even remember.
Bro, it's going to be well edited. That's
that's all we know. Because for those of you who know who edits in that relationship.
That edit. Yeah, exactly. That edit.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they're both good at editing in their own ways, but yeah, it's gonna be way more of a production than this.
Yes, it's gonna be production value. Don't judge us on our production value compared to them, because they had a full system,
I don't even do that.
Full setup. Like, bruh, I got this mic because they had this
Well,
mic.
another thing is like they're in the same room. Like we would have a
Yeah,
different
yeah, yeah.
setup. I would love to do like a little loungy setup, like we're just chilling on the couch or something, but like we're not in the same room, so there's only so much you
I
could do.
mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. True, 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 true.
But
But I
anyways,
am excited to see it.
definitely check that out. Hopefully we get some more, a couple followers
Yeah, yeah,
from
yeah.
seeing that. I don't remember. I guess I do remember what we talked about, just a bunch of crazy
We
shit
were
we've done
random.
together.
Like, this is the episode where I would recommend taking a couple of drinks. I mean, it's Friday anyway, so have a couple drinks. It's
Yay!
after it's Thanksgiving is this Thursday, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be after Thanksgiving. You're probably off anyways. Just hit a couple
Everyone's
shots and
gonna
then
be
watch that episode.
everyone's gonna be in their food coma still.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just have that episode on. You're gonna laugh your butts off. I'm
I'm
pretty sure there was an arm
I'm
wrestling.
scared to watch it. Honestly, I'm scared.
I'm also scared to watch it, but
I don't
by
remember like anything that happened.
by coincidence, I just happened to be off the day that the episode drops, so I'm gonna watch it.
I think I'm off too, I
I
guess.
think I'm pretty sure we took some shots.
I don't know if we did it on
No, I don't think we
camera
did it
though,
on camera, but I'm
but
pretty
we
sure
did.
we took some shots.
Oh, we did.
I
That's how
can't
we
wait.
roll.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the clips like come out of this that have been prepared
Yeah, they
because
said
I
there were some
feel.
funny clips.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
so
you guys
we.
should check that out for
Mhm.
sure. Follow them if you don't
All
already. You
right, of
should.
course. Yeah,
And then obviously if you're seeing this because you watched that, thanks for
exactly.
watching and follow and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Yes, and
Anyways.
commenting on just how hilarious we both are.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh, you know what else happened? And I think it's
What?
hilarious, and it just shows kind of how culture can be in a company or how toxic a culture can be in a company. Because you remember I told you guys I was leaving my job.
Hold on. Ellie wants to
Right.
show you her haircut.
Hi, Ellie. Hi.
Sure, look. Look at it.
Hi.
Oh yes, look at this haircut. Look at this haircut.
We're gonna
Yes.
have to
Oh,
show
he's so
before and after.
so sweet. They left a little too much on the top of your head, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
She doesn't notice.
Yeah. Are you excited to be here?
I
Yeah.
think her ear just twitched.
Okay, she's done.
So the company, my previous company that I worked for,
Mm-hmm.
I I left. When I got back from vacation and handed in my notice, I found out that another one of the guys had handed in his notice a week before. Then one of the guys that started with me also handed in his notice. Like he came back from vacation and he just was like, I'm out. And then probably a month after I started my new job, one of the senior guys left. So that's four of us. And then plus um the guy that recruited me for the other job, he also worked with us before. So five of us left in one shot. Like,
That place went down the shithole.
oh, it sure as hell did. And the fascinating thing is that I have a friend who'd been trying to get in to work there for quite some time. And she literally started the day I started my new job. She posted that she had gotten a job where at my former workplace.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Bro, how do you like?" Because she went from 2 days off to 1 day off. I'm like, I guess this is your dream,
Work
but
life
I can't.
balance, people.
Exactly, exactly.
I
I'm like,
can't say it enough. And I honestly didn't even until I experienced working days, nights, and weekends, and sometimes not having off for a long time. I'm like, no, I'm not going to survive Like, I am going to murder someone if this keeps going. Like, you have to have a work-life balance. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah.
you cannot just work
I mean,
without.
you can, but then you
You
probably
can,
have a
but you're gonna
stroke.
fucking go crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm also excited because we had a good little sit down to discuss the direction that the podcast is going to be taking, what we're going to be discussing in upcoming episodes.
yes,
And I think it's definitely going to be, we're going to expand a lot more.
we're
We're
gonna
still going to keep
expand,
it
but we're gonna keep
personal.
it light and funny and chaos.
Yeah.
We're still gonna bring the gay into the fucking chaos. I think there's just more stuff that we like and
Yeah.
like um follow that we want to talk about it. So that's what we're
Yeah.
gonna do.
And I will
It's
try
still gonna
not
be
to.
light. It's not gonna be anything controversial. But it might be, but we're not gonna you know. You know what I'm talking about, okay?
Yeah, the fucking iPhone sock.
Whoa.
That's not controversial.
Bro, I was thinking more politics. You fucking brought up the iPhone sock. So I've seen this. Like, let's just talk about it because it's funny.
Mhm.
No,
It's sold out.
the way I found out about it is I was watching a YouTube video and a guy was like, not YouTube video, TikTok video, because also when we were taking a break, I didn't really get on social media that much. Like I was trying to get myself to not watch TikTok all the time, and I was doing well. And but anyways, the other day I saw a TikTok of a guy. He has an Apple bag. He's like, I did it, guys. I got one of every fucking color of this fucking Apple sock. And he's like, now I gotta show you what I got. And he pulled out like regular socks. I'm like, and I was so confused because I actually did not hear about the Apple sock. I didn't know what it was when it first came out, whatever. I was like, what the fuck's happening? Like,
You know what's
you
the
bought
thing?
you bought Nike socks from Apple? I'm so confused right now. So I looked it up and I'm like, oh. But I would never get one. Let's just make that clear
They
because it's
start at
stupid.
$150.
That's so dumb.
They go up to
They're
two
literally
hundred
it's a
and
pouch, right?
fifty.
There's nothing
It's a
else.
sock. They
It's
literally
just
just cut a
fabric.
hole in a sock.
So and this is probably unpopular opinion, and I know it's way too much money. So I was looking at him like I would never get one because like I put my phone in my pocket, but the way you can wrap it on your purse like is kind of like it makes sense, but also for $150 no.
I would just cut a hole in my regular socks and just put my phone in it. It's like the whole Labubu thing where
I
people are
can,
just getting these
bro. I
fucking
just got my
things and
nephew's
hanging them.
Christmas list, and Labubus are on their list. I'm like,
Good
oh
luck.
fuck.
Good luck. Good fucking luck. Do
I'm
they
gonna get
even know
them.
what it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
they do. But no, I think the Apple suck is.
But
and people are paying $150 for it.
they sold out. People were waiting around the block
I
for
don't
these things.
understand why. You can't put your phone in your pocket unless you loop it around your belt loop, like then okay, but like I don't understand. I will sit here and say as an Apple user, no.
You're not in that part of the cult. You're just in the other part.
Not that
Like,
far.
yeah.
Like
You're not in the
I
upper
am
levels.
one that if I have an Apple phone, I am going to buy an Apple charger for it.
Well, that makes sense.
Because sometimes when you buy cheap chargers, they fuck up your shit. I'm just putting that out there, people. I know what I'm talking about. I will buy that $50 charger. Don't care.
But
Anyways.
my thing is I feel like because I'm so outside of the Apple environment that when I hear this stuff, I'm just like, for fucking
Well,
real?
even people that have Apple phones, like I would guarantee most people that I know would not buy that. So this is just
And
like rich people buying it for, and it's probably people just buying it for their TikToks.
it's influencers buying it for TikTok.
Yes.
Like, hey, I got a fucking phone sock
I
pocket
mean, and
watch thing.
you can't blame Apple because people bought it for fun,
And they sold out. They sold
for
out.
$150. People bought this shit.
And they dragged out. They were like, their thing is, right, is that because when Steve Jobs was still alive, they had socks for the iPhone. Not the
Yeah,
iPhones, the iPods, which I
yeah,
sort of remember, but that was 20
but
bucks
that
for
kind of makes
6.
sense.
That was 20 bucks for a pack of
Yeah,
6.
like
That made sense.
yeah, and also it was kind of like a little. I think they called it like pockets. No, I don't remember,
Not they call
but
it socks or some shit like that. I don't remember.
like yeah, it was for your music player. It's like a little pouch for your music player. Like
My thing is that I back in those days I understand it, especially for like women and girls, because
yeah,
our pockets, what pockets? Those things didn't exist. We didn't have pockets.
I did. What are you talking about? We did have pockets.
Like those tiny little pockets.
I had
Girls'
pockets.
jeans? Fucking, oh my
I
god.
mean,
But
yeah, I don't know.
I feel like
What?
under under Tim Cook's direction, Apple's kind of just lost its
Tim Cook's a businessman.
exactly. He's
Tim
not an
Cook wants to make
innovator.
money. But also, like, they've done innovation, but
Yeah, they
like,
made a sock for $150.
that's not, first of all, that's not innovation because they already had it.
Exactly.
But he knows that people are going to buy it for $150. Like that's what Apple does. They know you're going to buy their iPhone for $1,200.
It's 14.
Like that's just how it is, and I can't really blame them because like supply and demand, like people are gonna buy it. Also with the sock thing, who the fuck puts their phone down long enough to put it in a sock, especially influencers? Are you kidding me?
That's their
No,
job. That is their job. They're literally just here just taking
no,
pictures
dude.
of it, okay?
I
And
guarantee you I'm not gonna see one sock walking. Like I'm when I do go outside of my house, I'm not gonna see one sock.
I bet you
Like
if we
people
go
are
to New
not
York,
actually using this.
we'll see them.
Probably because
100%.
they're all influencers, or they're trying to be. If
I
you have a sock
just
on your iPhone right now, take a picture and send it to us, please.
yes.
I'm not gonna hate on you. I'm just gonna be like, oh, someone does have a sock on their phone.
I
Wait,
kind
I
of
think
feel
I
like
have a sock. I think
texting
I have a sock around. No,
I
I
do have a
don't.
sock. Wait, I do. Hang on. I do have a sock.
Wow. When you put your phone in it or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Should I take the
Now
case
tell
off?
me if you would like to walk around with this sock, your phone in your sock.
Wait. I have to take the case off.
I bet I will see more of people walking around with
Because
actual socks.
because like if you have a case, why do you need the sock?
I think it's more for carrying purposes.
Okay, fine. Okay, then I'll leave it case on. This case is fairly chunky. Okay. This is the first ever Darth Vader
Android
theme
sock.
Android
Google.
sock.
Well, not Android. What type of phone do you have? Samsung?
I do
Samsung
have a
phone sock.
Samsung. This is a Samsung phone sock. First ever, first in the world, ladies and gentlemen, and it comes in themes,
Did
okay?
Disney license that?
Yeah, it's from Stance, the
Oh, should we talk
official.
about Disney too? Fucking everybody over.
The evil empire. But if they have a pocket sock pocket, whatever, send us a picture.
Send us a picture. Okay.
Bye.
Until next time, we'll see ya.
Bye.
Bye.